Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me back here today in Farm Sim 25. We're here, of course, on, well, I guess it could be anywhere, but it is actually the Seven Species Homestead map. Yet again, I think we've got another day or two here before we go back to Mr. Roy's farm, the Maypole. Now, yeah. I'm not a fan of the early morning fog here, so we're going to see if we can straighten that out. Now, there has been an update to the map, but it works on all current saves. And there's also been an upgrade to, I think, 3 of the factories. The large sawmill, which we have, the pottery shack, which we have, and the winery, which I never heard of, and I hadn't actually seen it listed anywhere under the Seven Species mods. It might be new, I don't know. But anyway, we now have that. Let's see here. Let's go to 360. Bring her up till a little bit later in the day. Oh, there we are. The sun's moving. Come on, cook that fog. There we go. That's what we like to see. There we are. Alright. Well, good morning, everybody. It is August the 10th today in real life as I record this. Now, I would suggest very highly that if you are going to play this map, and I suggest very highly that you do, it's a great map, that you go on to your social media, you know, Freakbook or one of them things, and look up Old Man 102 and then follow his posts, because he puts big announcements up. Like I said, there's not really, you know, it's not like it's on the mod hub, so it'll just go, oh, you've got something to upgrade. So you kind of have to pay attention, and that's the easiest way. I wouldn't find out about most of this if I hadn't done that. So now, this morning, now that we've taken care of that, alright, first things first, sorta, maybe, I think it's time we livened the place up a little bit by putting some more life into the place here. It might just be cow day. Cow day indeed. Of course, as usual, we could really stand spending some time shifting things around, because there's, well, many things to shift. Many things to shift. Oh, look, there's some more over there. Yeah, we could hire a crew just to take care of the logistics of moving all of the stuff we make. So we should probably throw a couple more factories down. Alright, now, if we, I don't know why I came up here. Neither of these are going to do me much good. Are you, okay, apparently you're still doing your thing. Oh, what are you? Simple Truth Chicken, what? Keep refrigerated. Okie dokie. I'll get right on that. I've got so much space that's ready for refrigeration. Alright, so this has got, yeah, looks like we're good to go. Yeah, I guess it's cow time. But oh, that's what I'm tripping over. Cool. Whee! So we just need to figure out where that, there it is. That didn't take much, did it? Whew, glad I rode the scooter over here. Alright, so you got food, you got straw. Everything else should be up to you. So here we go. Oh, you're adorable. What do I want to do here, though? I think I want to go with the 6-month-old. Yeah, we're gonna go with 6-month-old. A little bit, you know, pricier. Well, more than double, but I'm thinking that that might still be okay. Yeah, that's pretty freaking expensive. Alright, how about we start with 30? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to see if there was a different placeable manure thing. Dang it. Yeah, I'll be back. I want to do that, so sorry about that. Be right back. You won't even know I was gone. See, I'm back. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't left yet. Okay, I'm back. Just kidding. I haven't. Yeah, I'm actually back. Let's see what I found. I think he's going to be good. I think it's going to be very good. So, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like I said, I'm probably going to want to drop a second shed pretty much right behind this one. But I'm not sure how that's going to go. Let's have a shifty P. Let's go in here, and here we go. The modded cow shed. Alright. So. Obviously, I'd have to take that tree out. Now, is it going to give me a hard time, or can I just pop that off? I can. Okay. Actually, before we do that, let's do a quick save. Okay. Just in case, you know. It's one of those things, if it decides that to do that, it needs to dig a 40-foot trench all the way around the property, then obviously we'll want to, you know, back off. Alright. That should be good. Boom. No. Yes. Okay. Well, obviously we don't have enough money. Alright. It looks like we're going to be okay here. That looks alright. That tucked up there nicely. This is all good. I think it's still on our land. I'm not sure. It's a possibility that the fence doesn't, ooh. Yeah. Well, we're okay. Yeah, we're hunky dorky. So I think, in reality, if we're going to share a pit, it should probably go right where that thing is. So let's. You're insane. You're absolutely insane. Okay. Oh, come on. I know darn well a scooter could have made that corner. Alright, so let's go move that. Hopefully we'll still have enough money to put in a manure pit. Now, we're going to need you, my little orange friend, and I don't mean Dexter. Alright, off you go. No point poodling around. Look at our other tractor sitting there going, come on, I want to make money. Money, money, money. Fill me up. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay, that'll do. Yourself. Smart chicken. Alright. Now we will, of course, simply process the rest of these bales into the new barn, as one might expect. Okay. Okay. I'm absolutely astounded this can lift 2 bales without falling on its snout. There we go. Oh, perfecto. So, let's get these doors open. Yeah, you get competition coming. Alright. Well, we'll have to come back for the second set, as we can only do one at a time. And I think we gotta come in from the other side, don't we? Yep. No problem. Definitely have to clear a couple of trees out of the way. No. Yeah, probably best we just jump in the cab so we can see where we are and what we're doing. Alright. Let's, oh. Like you can get in a little further, you know. There we go. Pretty sure we still have a reasonable amount of TMR, so we should be able to fire that in here. Okay. Let's get that second one in here. We get as much in as we can. If I can put all 4 bales in, perfect. Because I don't want to have to bother with straw again until we actually have our own. And that's, well, months away. So there we go. Let's go grab the other two. Level those out a little bit. Up we go. Oh, you rotten little... I was watching Sooty Farmer this morning. Link to his channel in the description down below, by the way. But I was watching him picking up a field full of bales with the front loader. All I could think of the whole time is, yeah, it would take me 9 episodes and about 11 hours of real time to pick all of those up if I was doing it. But luckily he's actually good at that stuff. So, what am I looking at here? What? Why? Oh, that's just embarrassing, that is. So yeah, I encourage you to go give his channel a look if you like farm sim content. There we go. That's all I wanted you to do right from the start, man. Now, if this is on the other side of this thing, I'm going to be... Nope, it's in the middle. Good. It wouldn't have surprised me. I wouldn't have liked it, but it wouldn't have surprised me. Okay, so we're definitely driving on somebody else's property over here. Well, am I that concerned? No. No, I'm not. Whoa. Jeez. Platform's twice as wide as a tractor. You could have done a better job. Alright. In you get. So that should be over 30,000 liters of straw in each barn. I'm thinking that'll work. Okay. Let's get the other one. I tell you, 30,000 liters puts that thin a layer on the floor. I wonder what it takes to actually fill it. I think it's like 125,000 or something. I don't know. More bales than we're likely to produce in a lifetime of farming here, so. And we are done. Alright. There we go. First step toward powering up our new barn. We need to fetch food, of course. We got a spot for this. Looks like there's one right beside the cedar, right? So let's take advantage of that. And lovely. Flip off the loader. Right there. Whee! Uh-oh. I didn't, did I? No, good stuff. I thought I'd come in a little tight there and maybe poke the forks underneath the end of that door, which is fine now, but as soon as I go to hook it up, of course, we'd end up with, well, not nice things happening, let's say. So, alright. Now, sure, that's close enough. Let's see about this supposed silage pit. Jump over the eggs right into the middle of the warm, soupy chicken cutlets. Phew. Alright. Moving right along. Yeah, that's just horrible. Alright, so, right here. Right? Alright. So it is, I think, here. Yeah, that's the little guy. Oh, that is little, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Then we get these different size manure heaps. Okay, I guess they start about here. Yeah, no, it isn't. Well, it's not bad. Alright, flip it around. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the go juice button. What's the next size up? That's bigger? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Because we got 2 entire barns to go through, right? So 225,000. Boom. All right. So here we are. So now this should no longer say that there's no manure heap. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, stop it. There we go. No longer says that it can't do it. So, perfect. Make sure they're actually sharing. We'll check this. Oh, I guess what the heck am I doing? Here you go. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. It doesn't come up there either. Perfect. We have solved a problem. So now, let's... Yeah, like I said, I know we got to dispose of a couple of... I mean, I suppose they're not really in the way, are they? Like... Oh, that's right. The milk pickup. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think the back one is. Oh, yeah, it's right in the middle of the slurry gate. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Both of those trees need to come down. Come on. Lower the gate. There you go. Alright, let's do a little bit of decorative, shall we? Here we go. Magic shovel, give me painting, give me dirt, because there's so few textures available for some reason. Okay, we're going to have to shift shapes for this one. And one size down. Okay. Let's start by clearing this. Okay. And then let's go to this side. Right up alongside the fence. Okay. And that'll allow us to get the slurry out. Alright. Alright. Good enough. Alright, we need to, well, we're probably a little low on money, but let's get some timber in there. Ah, you will do. What sort of I can't tell. What sort of configuration? Perfect. You are perfect. And TMR, start them up. Thank you. Now we should be able to drive around here. Perfect. Now there is a mod that will allow you to actually open doors from your vehicle, but I don't have it. Okay. This isn't a lot of food. Since we do have, well, enough to fill the truck at least once more, I think we should probably do that. Awesome. Alrighty. I think since we're out here in this part of the world, piddling about with the truck. Oops, I jumped out a bit too quick. There we go. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of a pig food, if there is such a thing. I'm hoping there is. There is. Excellent. Goats and sheeps and all kinds of goodies. Alright. Good food. In you get. Nice. And one more time. Excellent. Alright. So we'll have to make sure that that's restocked. Of course. Okay. Let's get ourselves some Bicinians, shall we? Lots of food, well, reasonable, lots of straw. Let's get lots of animals. Anguses, Limousin, water buffalo. Alright, we want the 6-month version. And same thing, we're going to cough ourselves up 25 of them. To start, let's go 30. Okay. There we go. Hello there. Fine, handsome moose. I got a spunky one. Alright. That's a good improvement to our farm, I think. I think. Now, excuse me. Let's head back over here, Piggly Wiggly Land. Yeah. And Piggly Wigglies. We're gonna get ourselves some Berkshires. Some 3-month-old Berkshires. Oh, again, excuse me. I must have inhaled a cat hair or something. Something was irritating me. Yeah, let's go with 30 pigs as well. Alright. Oh, they're just awesome. Wee! Oh, that's perfect. They don't have straw. Oh no. Crap. Oh, brother. I didn't realize this iteration that was required. Okay. No biggie. No biggie at all. Try not to eat too much till I get back. Okay. So, I guess I don't actually have a place to park my vehicles, do I? I've just sort of been using this weird dead spot in the grass. And I guess, in the long run, it'll do. You know, it's conveniently parked right in front of, the piece of equipment we're about to grab. But, you know, why not? Alright. Let's do it all again. Because $11,000 worth of straw just wasn't enough. Well, we still get 30K. That should get us a bale or two. And in fact, what I want is 2. Indeed. And what I'm likely gonna buy is 4. Alright. Okay, away we go. Dang. Alright. Everything's chugging away, doing... Oh, there's that. Auditory dead zone. It's the cone of silence. Would you believe? The pit of silence. So, yeah. Suppose I should have read the instructions. You're like, you're not gonna do that, you're a man. Yes, yes I am. And yeah. Oh, don't do it, you'll be sorry. There you go. Alright, we're here. We're here. Let's just jump out of our running tractor. Okay. Now, I need the way down in the bale part. Where are you? There you are. Alright, straw bales. Customized to the tune of 2, 3, 4. Thank you, bye. Yes. Cause yeah, I needed another $6,000 on straw bales. Okie dokie. Niet, niet. Now, let's try and pretend we know how high it's going to be to get 2 of these. Whoop. I don't know, that looks a bit low, but I have a hard time judging that. Yeah, I'm thinking that about there. Nice. And lift. Okay. Well, let's see if we can actually get them in there this time. Like in one go, right? You know? Let's get in nice and close. The heck, man. It's as close as I can get, so... Oh, for... Why? Both of them? What the heck's going on? Oh, it's empty. I wonder if it just catches on that plate thing up there. Ah, I can't open the back unless it's hooked up to the tractor. So... see what I mean? Like it would have taken me all day to do a field full of these? Alright, I'm gonna pretend I don't know what I'm doing at all and go with the outside view. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you're definitely in. I don't like the fact that you're on your edge, but what are we gonna do, right? What are we gonna do? Okay, and let's just throw you in on top. Well, I guess. Well, like I said, I do have issues with trying to get depth figured out in games. I don't get a great sense of it. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Now I'm gonna hope that these are for no particular reason at all actually going to stay on the forks all the way home. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're going to make a run for it here. There we go. Alright. We're off to Piggy Land. Something. I was going to paint my bathroom today, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's still kind of dim out. I think we might either be in for a bit of rain or at least a cloudy day, which is, weirdly enough, very, very anti-paint friendly. It's just, I mean, living this close to the ocean, we live in a fairly moist environment to start with. So when the humidity really climbs up because it's overcast and doesn't rain, it makes it really hard. It ends up taking like 3 days for the freaking paint to dry. And I don't particularly want to not be able to use my shower and such for 3 days, because that's one of the walls that I'm going to be painting. So I'd have to wait a few more. Just occurred to me. How am I actually supposed to, alright, I'm gonna do something else here while I'm kinda in the neighborhood. Otherwise, could get kinda sketchy. I'm gonna set these guys down. They're already getting off center. There we go. Alright. Now, what's occurred to me is, where do I actually blow straw in? Says dump. Alright. I'm gonna dump. Right through the door. I gotta hope there ain't no little piggy on the other side going, oh, I'm just gonna go through here and have my blah. Week, week. Yeah, that one's all excited about it. Hey man, what's going on? Oh yeah, look at it, it's going right in there. Boop. Alright, fire the second one in. Well, 300k later, and we have a full complement of animals. So, the 7 species map has lived up to its name, I believe. Let's see, we've got chickens, pigs, sheep, goats, cows, water buffalo, I'm missing the 7th species. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, we don't have a dog? Oh. Well. Now I think, just to be obnoxious, we're actually going to park it in here instead. That's good. Off you get. Oh, bees. That's the 7th one. There you go. That's it. I knew it because I'd worked this out before, and I went with the obvious one of dogs, and then I thought about it a little bit more and went, yeah, but that's kind of a, you know what I mean? It's not really a farm animal. You know? Whereas one could argue that a barn cat, in fact, is. But yeah, they don't have barn cats in the game. I don't know why. I'd have certainly put those in before water buffalo, frankly, but you know, that's just me. So yeah, there you are. The 7 species map now has 7 species of, well, domesticated little food monkeys. Not that I plan on eating the bees, but you never know. I've had them. They're not bad. Not these ones. I mean, you know, they were professionally done, if you can call such a thing that. But yeah. So there we go, guys. That's it for this one. We've got we got a lot of work ahead of us, and we've got a lot of work behind us. And it's at least that part behind us is starting to show. Right? I mean, look at all of that. Great. All right, make sure you hit that like button. Have yourselves an awesome day. Ciao for now.